all the cars out here too. Boss man don't be playing around, boy. They say this lanes is open, so he going clean over there to be the first one to get that thing shaken down through there. So, matter of fact, yeah, he gonna drive around there, so I'll walk all the way around to the front. Matter of fact, I'm gonna walk over here. Hopefully I don't fall, you know what I'm talking about? Because we gotta climb over this gate. But yes, sir, it's live in effect. We here. So let's see what it do.
One hour later.
Ray just acted bad. Yes, sir. mean, with the mischief, it's still shook down there. Damn. That thing spinning. Scat Pack with a 11.7.
Oh, that cone was sticking out. Rolling, bro. Riding.
1 hour later.
We got Evil Cat going one more time. Let's see what he do. He definitely lifting them tires up. They gonna have to redo that. They gonna have to redo that one. That's gonna be the race of the day right there. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Super consistent. Yeah. Super consistent. That's an 800 on Flex, gang. Yes, sir. Man,
that's how you get them out.
We tried not to do the burnout with these street tires on there. People in trouble for that shootout. If y'all watching it, y'all in trouble come October with that Rango. Getting down there. Quickest car on the premises right now. Yes, sir. And it's still spun. Through the 85 bolt on package scat pack. Yes, sir. And bake. Yes, sir. Well, Mike know he be willing that thing. y'all got y'all a race on y'all hands now, man. Yes, sir. They about to have them a nice little race on their hands now today.
What's going on, everybody? As you just saw, I know a lot of people have been asking how the track day went, so that video kind of summarizes it. So as you saw in that last pass, had a scary moment, so wanted to summarize what happened. I know a lot of people are wondering why we're showing the motor blow up on my car, because this is transparent. This is what happens. When you go racing, when you push the limits, you take the risk of something like this happening. So as you guys know, my car was twin turboed, had a full fuel system on it, so throughout the day we were trapping low nines with 148 to 150 mile an hour. So logs were clean, everything looked good. So that last pass that you guys saw, we turned it up just a little bit. Launched good. It was a 140 60 foot. It spun a little bit, so I got the pedal a little, but it was pulling harder than it was pulling the whole day. Towards the end of our track rental, we started noticing right around half track was getting slippery. So I broke loose a couple times. The last car you just saw before mine that went 9.0, he broke loose about the 1,000 foot as well. So something happened about half track, we're not sure what, as the day progressed, that created a slick spot. So what happened after reviewing the data log, right at about that point, about 110, 115 miles an hour, my car broke the tire loose. And because of the speed and the power that it was making, it basically revved past my rev limiter and smacked 7,200 RPM is when the rod let go. So the rev limiter was set at 67, but just based on the speed in the short amount of time, it shot to 7,200. That's what caused the failure of the rod. Shot out through the oil pan and oiled down all my tires. So sent me to the wall to the left. I countered it to the right. As you can kind of see towards the end of the smoke, you can see my car weave over to the right. I brought it back to the left, and fortunately I avoided the wall 3 times. But this is the risk that we take. So I was very lucky, very fortunate to be able to say that the worst that happened is I need a new motor. GLD, the guys were great there. They did their best prepping the track, but we were abusing it. So it's part of racing, and this is part of what a shop vehicle's for, is testing and pushing the limit. So needless to say, you can't expect a Redeye to live at 25 pounds of boost for a long time. We had real good gas in there. Funny enough, we found a bearing on the track, and there's no signs of detonation or anything like that. It's just one of those sad things where RPM took its toll. Basically, the physical rod inside the engine just could not handle the stress. It's not that it was a bad tune, it was not that it was even too aggressive, it's just an unfortunate incident where broke the tire loose at the 1,000 foot, and based on the RPM of where it was, it skipped right over the rev limiter and just went a little too high. So we're going to see what happens with her, but the reason we wanted to show that is, like I said, this is real life, this is transparency, this is what we face every day we go to the track. People ask what the limits are of these motors and everything, and you never know. You really have no idea when it might happen. So very important for safety pieces, equipment, helmet, jacket, so on and so forth, especially the power I was making. Cage and chute probably are very smart to have. So I'm very lucky to be able to make this video and say my car is, in good condition regardless of, the motor. I know a lot of other people out there are not as fortunate, so it's just a reality of what we face and what we go through every time we go to the track. So everybody be careful. So anybody asks me what the Redeyes can take, I'd say 25 pounds of boost and a 7,200 RPM rev limiter is about where you can expect it to let go. So that being said, we're going to throw her back together and just see what we have in store for her. So thanks for watching the video, everybody. Stay tuned for the next one.